I don't know percentages, but I imagine it's a pretty high percent the time that we spend in our lives talking, speaking, saying words, right? In the gospel today, we heard how the people with Jesus were amazed at Jesus' words. They said, "What is there about his word?" And they spoke about, for with authority and power he commands the unclean spirits and they come out. And then earlier it said they were astonished at his teaching because he spoke with authority. How do we speak? There's many different ways we can speak, but Jesus spoke with authority because he was authentic. He was truly authentic. There was a union, a harmony between what he said and what he lived. And oftentimes we don't even know why we speak. We go throughout our day and we're just constantly speaking, saying things just to fill space. Jesus spoke with authority. Every word that came out of his mouth was measured. There was a reason behind it, and there was a power behind his words. You know, the closer we are to God, the more we pray, the more authentic our Christian lives are, the more we're going to speak with authority. The more our words will have weight. They will have weight. When we say something, people are going to listen. People are going to be touched and changed, because we're not just filling space. We're speaking with authority. I just invite you all to think about your own lives, how you speak, what you say. Do your words have that power and that authority that come from being in union with God, that come from doing his will? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But I just invite you to reflect on that question, because we live in a world today that there's so much noise, there's so many words. And we need more than anything to hear words from people who are authentic. When they speak of God, we need to hear words not only about God, but we need to know that they're coming from a place, coming from a person who tries to live what they preach, who tries to live what they speak about. That's where authenticity comes from. And that's where our authority as well comes from when we speak, if we're united with God. Jesus spoke and he commanded the unclean spirits to leave, these people who were possessed to be healed, and it happened because he spoke with authority.